sweaty, you know. Your pretty girl storm, fret them. That's a love. More life.
Yo, this bitch is dumb. Love Sanders, you's a fucking fraud, bitch. You's a fraud. I caught you in a motherfucking lie hole, and you mad. You mad because I caught you in a lie. And when you can't handle, that's what a bitch do. When they can't handle a civil conversation, when they got somebody to match they motherfucking smart times 10, a bitch can't handle that. The first thing you do is start resorting to cursing and talking about somebody pussy, bitch. Who's pussy bigger than yours and you bust out twins? Bitch, I only had 3 kids. Your motherfucking ass bust out 6, okay? 6. So who pussy bigger than yours? The only reason why your ass ain't had more man than one is because didn't nobody want your ugly motherfucking ass. But you see, I wasn't going to disrespect you and I wasn't going to curse you, but you couldn't handle a civil conversation. You are a liar. You're a liar. So basically, you saying that because I was on the live laughing and other people was on the live laughing when they was styling your kids, you don't give a fuck about if they talk about other people's kids. Basically, you throwing your words saying you don't give a fuck if Fred and Tanya talk about my kids or Puss kids or any else body kids because we was laughing when they was talking about your kids. Like, who the fuck you think is stupid? Who you think you stupid? Then you always coming on your live trying to put people down like your life is so fucking perfect. Bitch, nobody else wanted your ugly ass. That's why you ended up with a motherfucking husband. You took a husband and ran while the getting was good. Why the getting was good? You motherfucking right. I got a husband, bitch, and he been around for 27 motherfucking years. And I could go pull out a marriage license in my name, ho. In my name. In my name. That's all my children's father. All of them, bitch. All my children are legitimate. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna start cursing me and talk about my pussy because you mad because you couldn't handle the truth? Talk truth, bitch. You was Monica Webb. You was Monica Webb on Amari's page. And why all of a sudden out of the blue, Monica Webb just up and disappear? There's a kink in your story. There's a kink in your story because how you end up beefing with Fred and Tanya just out of the blue. They just came and leached on your YouTube. No, there's a hole missing in that story. Somehow there's a link between you and SWAT team. And the only link between you and SWAT team is Amari. And the only link between you and Amari is Monica Webb. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, Love Sanders. I don't give a fuck about your life. I don't want your motherfucking life, bitch. If I wanted 6 kids, I would have had 6 kids. Okay? If I wanted to experience just having one ugly ass nigga, that's what the fuck I can do. Okay? But I chose to live my life, travel, party, drink, have fun. You didn't have those options, bitch. You was a nerd. Ugly. You had no choice but to take a nigga and run while the getting was good. You could never disrespect my pussy, bitch. Don't nobody want to see your crabby ass pussy. If that shit look anything like your face, you better be glad you got a motherfucking husband. Yes, Love Sanders, because I'm tired of this bitch mentioning my name. That's the 3rd time she mentioned my name. And then anytime she talk about fretting them, she always talk about, oh, don't forget your pussy pic all over the place. Who you talking to, Love Sanders? Who you talking to? I've been watching your ass for months. That's why I had unfollowed your pussy ass. But due to I'm so fucking nosy, I followed you back just to hear you cursing other people. My bad. I should have kept my motherfucking busy ass where the fuck I was at. You could tell, I don't give a fuck what you say I said about Fresh. Yes, I was going to motherfucking send somebody to bust that bitch in the back of her motherfucking head. And when the getting was good, your ass ran. Because you was a pussy. That's why you let them record your motherfucking son and ain't shit happen to none of them. You think a bitch could come record my motherfucking child and that bitch ain't gonna lay down and sleep? Lies. Lies. Any bitch record my son, I'm coming to your house, ho. You was a pussy in the street. You full of mouth. When it was time to bust a move, bitch, you was pussy. Pussy. You a liar. Every time you talk about that live, oh, Lemons, oh, Keiko was on the live and they was laughing and styling my kids, so I don't care if they style people kids. Bitch, who you throwing words at? Like I don't got no motherfucking sense. I'm not no dunce. I'm not no dunce. I'm 10 steps ahead of you motherfucking hoes. Keep under motherfucking estimating me, bitch. You can never underestimate me. I've been on to your motherfucking ass. You on your live talk about the ghetto this and the ghetto that. Bitch, everybody wasn't blessed with a motherfucking mother and father. Some of us had to get it the best way we know how. We had to get it the best way we know how. We had to hit the ground running first thing in the morning. Everybody ain't as fortunate as you, bitch. I don't envy you for your motherfucking life. Life is what you make it. My life is always the best. I make the best out of everything I have. Don't ever get on here and tell no motherfucking lie on me. I know when you throwing words, bitch. You've been doing it for months. But I chose to ignore your ass because I'm a team player. But don't ever get it twisted. I ain't never pussy out here. Never. Stop mentioning my motherfucking name like I said. I'm not your example, Love Sanders. I'm not your example. Stop using me as an example every time you get mad and you want to curse Fred and Tanya. The first thing you talk about is, oh, the live that Keiko was on and they was laughing and styling my kids. So therefore, me don't care whose kids get styled. Me don't care who kids them curse. Bitch, you throwing words. Did I ever fucking ask you to care about my motherfucking kids? Did I ask you to defend my motherfucking son? No, bitch. You called me. I ain't called you. If I called you twice, you called me 4, ho. Fuck is you talking about? If I called you twice, you called me 4. You motherfucking right. And anything I said about Fred, bitch, is true. It's motherfucking true. So go ahead and tell it. Tell it so I don't motherfucking have to. Let a bitch know just how serious I am about getting at they motherfucking food, bitch. You got me fucked up. You talk too fucking much. Who put you grace a motherfucking all black bitches? You just got it all together with that fake ass nurse picture. Bitch, that's not you in that nurse picture. It's not. You don't own no restaurant. Stop with the lies. See, I didn't want to burst your bubble. I tried to hang on. But now you pulled my trigger, bitch. You couldn't handle a decent conversation, so you want to start talking about some of my motherfucking pussy and Ashanti with his fucking slimy ass mouth, bitch, when you know different. You was motherfucking Monica Webb on Amari's page, bitch. Talk truth. Talk truth. That's how you start beefing with Fred and Tanya. Not because of no Shireen. Shireen just happened to know you because she lived in Canada and y'all went to school together. Shireen said, oh, I know her. That's not Monica Webb. That's O'Shea Sanders. That's Love Sanders. That's how they got a hold of your ass and start beefing with you. You want to blame the fucking world. Like you ain't been on Facebook. You ain't been on Instagram. Bitch, you know everything. You know everybody business. You know every case that's going on. But Love Sanders be at work all day. Love Sanders cook all day. Love Sanders fucking her hubby all day. But yet and still, you could get on Instagram and do 2-hour lives knowing everybody fucking business but your own. Don't ever try to play me, bitch. Ever. I don't give a fuck about being sad. I'm nobody's fool. I'm nobody's example. Y'all got me fucked up out here. Period. I know when a bitch throwing words at me. Period. You think you better than me or you could explain better, bitch? I told you, you go ahead and use your patois and explain to them what's going on, bitch. I set your ass up right for the okie doke and you fell for it. And that's what the fuck we get. That's what I get for making a bitch feel more important than they are. That shit went to your head. Now you talking about nobody cursed them more than you. Nobody did more than you. Bitch, we've been at this shit for 4 years. There's a whole video of me on YouTube dissing Fret to a song. You just getting started, bitch. I taught you everything you know. As a matter of fact, some of the information you use, you got from me. Talk truth. You've been wanting to come for me, bitch, but you didn't have the guts. So I obliged your motherfucking ass and came for you first. We not pussy on the streets. Never. You got us fucked up. We don't give a fuck about what kind of life you live and what you driving. Only person you appeasing is yourself with that bullshit. Yourself. Nobody's impressed. Nobody. Nobody. Talking about you don't care who kids get cursed. Basically, you saying you don't care if they curse my kids. You don't care if they curse puss kids. You don't care if they curse chin kids. All you worried about is your own kids because nobody backed you up and all this shit. Bitch, we didn't even know who the fuck you was until you decided to call the police on puss with your police ass. I don't give a fuck who hear what. I don't care who celebrate what. Ain't no bitch making no example out of me. Period. Period. And I'm tired of it. Stop calling my name. Stop referring to me. Stop throwing your motherfucking words. We don't care what you got. We don't care who was there to defend you, bitch. How somebody gonna defend you? We don't even know who the fuck you are. You got the whole shit twisted. All twisted. I don't give a fuck what you drive. You could drive in a cardboard box. It wouldn't make me no difference. That's not going to get me to the supermarket. What the fuck I care? So when are we going to know what's going on? Lord, Pussy Boots, I've been talking for 20 minutes and you don't know what's going on? You stay lost. Like I said, let me start from the beginning. This is the third live that Love Sanders. Okay, I could even go way before that. When Love Sanders was cursing certain and saying certain things, she wasn't mentioning no names. But every time she would do it, she would mention pussy picture, but she wouldn't put no name to it. Now, we all know how they curse me, what they curse me for. Boom. I ain't say nothing. Let it roll. Okay? I try to go on her live here and there, but then the bitch start getting too big in the head. You know what I mean? Thinking we all supposed to bow down to her and show her all this grace and shit. Who the fuck you think you are? This is a direct symptom of making a bitch feel more important than they are. We did that. So now every live, this the third live you did mentioning that live that's up on People Business Nice with me typing and laughing. And you every time you mention Keiko. Why is it so relevant for you to mention Keiko? Leave my name out of it. You can't make a point without me. And then I noticed I spoke to you the other day on Puss Live and you didn't speak back. See, I'm aware of everything, but I don't say nothing because I don't be pressed by you bitches' reactions. I don't be pressed. Once I hang up this live, my life moves on. I don't need validation from this shit. You obviously do. Just like I said 1,000 times, stop using me as an example. Stop throwing words because I'm on to you and I've been on to you for months. You ain't better than none of us. Period. Talking about I can't live your life. What life you living? You come home and cook, run around with them kids. Your husband, he act like he ain't even got no good common sense. He say 2 or 3 words. What are you talking about? What life is there for me to want to live? I got my own husband, my own kids, my own cousins, sisters, brothers. All these things. What life of yours do I envy? Tell that to a bitch that don't know no better. Tell that to a bitch that don't got no sense, that don't got no morals, ain't come from nowhere. I come from generations of stallions, generations of thoroughbreds. You got me all fucked up. I see y'all like to take the shit people say on Instagram and really take it for what is. You really take that shit like you believe everything on social media. You believe everything you hear on CNN. A bitch like me, I only trust my own information. So you could call me whatever you want to call me. That gives me 10 steps ahead of you hoes. Because you underestimating me. You think I do this when I do that. You think I'm laughing when in fact I'm anticipating. Love Sanders, you had to block me. You had to start cursing me because I caught your ass in a clear lie. In a clear lie. And you don't like that. Period. The end. So you could call me every bitch in the book. You could talk about my big pretty pussy all you want. You could talk about some shit that happened 5 years ago. I could give less than 2 fucks. The facts remain is that I caught you in a lie and you couldn't handle it. Simple as that. So, and I'm not none of them skull brain bitches where I'm intimidated by you and all this paperwork you could pull out. Bitch, I can match any paperwork that you pull out. I can match your marriage license. I can match the deed to your house. I can match the titles to your car. I can match the cleanness of my pussy. I can match the length of my hair and anything else. I can match the cleanliness of my kitchen and the cleanliness of my bathrooms. Anything I can match. There's nothing you have that I don't have. Now, you have a blessed evening. And you take that block and shove it up your big wide pussy. Because it fazed me none. I caught your ass. Checkmate, ho.
Why you do it, John Crow?